I've ever had. And I didn't even consider the Oprah show a job because it was just a part of my life, as I know it is for you. It's an extension of yourself.
Oprah Gail Winfrey is a famous American talk show host, TV producer, actress, author, presenter, businesswoman, journalist, voice actor, and philanthropist. She is probably best known for her show called The Oprah Winfrey Show. The show ran from 1986 to 2011. Let me tell you that Oprah was the richest African American of the 20th century. Moreover, she is the first Black multi-billionaire from North America. The talk show host has been named the greatest Black philanthropist in American history. She was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2013. Moreover, she has received honorary doctorate degrees from Harvard and Duke.
For the audience. So I really missed the camaraderie with the audience because, as you know, after every show, I'd sit and I'd talk to the audience, and that's where a lot of our ideas came from.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Net Worth Now, where you get to see the lifestyle and net worth of your favorite celebrities. We hope you enjoy these videos, and if you do, please remember to hit the like button and comment below who your favorite celebrity is so we can feature them in an upcoming video.
Her full name is Oprah Gail Winfrey, but is also known as Queen of All Media, Lady O, and O. She was born on January 29, 1954, in Kosciuszko, Mississippi, United States, making her age 67 at the time of this production. She stands at 1.65 meters, or 5 feet 6 inches tall. Discussing the religious beliefs of Oprah, she was raised a Baptist and has said that she is a Christian. She is a great philanthropist and has given more than $400 million to charity. Oprah mostly focuses on educational causes, and this famous talk show host has paid for over 400 scholarships to Atlanta's Morehouse College. Back in 1998, Oprah established the Oprah's Angel Network, which is a charity organization supporting nonprofit organizations across the globe. Oprah's Angel Network has raised over $80 million for several organizations. Moreover, she personally pays for 100% of the administrative costs of Oprah's Angel Network. And then in 2007, she founded Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa. The school has an enrollment of 322 and plans to expand to 450. Oprah has paid $40 million to fund this school. Back in 2013, she donated $12 million to the Smithsonian National Museum of African American History and Culture. When she was in high school, she dated Anthony Odie. Oprah broke up with Anthony on Valentine's Day of her senior year. Then in 1971, she met William Bubba Taylor. The two started dating and broke up in 1976. During the 70s, Oprah dated John Tesh. They separated over the pressure of interracial marriage. She then started dating reported Lloyd Kramer. When Lloyd moved to NBC in New York, Oprah had a love affair with a married man. Oprah became depressed and even wrote a suicide note to her friend Gayle King. Oprah says that she couldn't kill herself. During the mid-1980s, she dated Roger Ebert. She also dated Reginald Xavier and broke up with him after she met Stedman Graham. Graham and Oprah have been living together since 1986. However, they never got married.
I just thought there's not another way I can ask somebody, what mascara are you wearing? There's not another way I can say, what color is that eyeshadow you're using?
She is the daughter of an unmarried teenage mother, Vernita Lee. Her mother was a housemaid who died in 2018. On the other hand, Oprah's biological father is often noted as Vernon Winfrey. He was a coal miner turned barber. Oprah spent her first 6 years living in rural poverty with her maternal grandmother. They were so poor that Oprah often had to wear dresses made of potato sacks. When Oprah was 6 years old, she moved to Milwaukee in Wisconsin with her mom. By this time, her mother gave birth to Oprah's half-sister named Patricia. Patricia died in 2003 due to a cocaine addiction. At that time, she was 43 years old. By the year 1962, Vernita was having difficulty taking care of two daughters, so she sent Oprah to temporarily live with Vernon in Nashville. Oprah has said she was molested by her cousin, a family friend, and uncle. She eventually ran away from home at the age of 13. Oprah became pregnant at the age of 14. However, her son was born prematurely and died. Oprah went to Lincoln High School and later transferred to Nicollet High School. She also attended East Nashville High School and later worked at a grocery store. She won the Miss Black Tennessee beauty pageant at the age of 17 and was hired by a local radio station called WVOL to do the news part-time. Oprah later gained a full scholarship to Tennessee State University. Oprah moved to Baltimore in 1976. At the age of 19, she started working for a CBS TV station in Nashville. However, Oprah did poorly as a reporter and was fired from the news division by the age of 22. Luckily, the director of a radio station selected Oprah to anchor a morning talk show called People Are Talking. She hosted the show for the next 7 years. And then in 1981, Oprah moved to Chicago, where she started hosting AM Chicago. The show was later renamed The Oprah Winfrey Show, which ran for 25 years. In 1985, Oprah appeared in The Color Purple, and then in 1989, she produced and starred in a miniseries titled The Women of Brewster Place and Brewster Place. By this time, she had formed Harpo Productions, which started producing The Oprah Winfrey Show. Oprah launched Oprah's Book Club in 1996. The next year, she appeared in an episode of Ellen. During her career, this woman has won 18 Daytime Emmy Awards, including 2 Primetime Emmy Awards. Recently, in March 2021, she conducted an interview with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle.
That staff becomes your family. This is your tribe. These are your people. And you would be not who you are without the help of all of those people.
In a given year, she can earn up to $300 million. According to Celebrity Net Worth, Oprah earns around $315 million from her diversified media empire each year. She is currently the 3rd richest celebrity in the world and the richest self-made woman in America. She is a board member of Weight Watchers, and she also signed a deal with Apple in 2019. According to this contract, Oprah would produce shows for Apple. She reportedly earned $82 million in 2014, and her annual salary from The Oprah Winfrey Show was $315 million in 2010. The total net worth of Oprah Winfrey is $3.5 billion. From 1985 to 2015, her primary residence was a house in Chicago. The house covers more than 9,600 square feet, and Oprah sold it for $4.625 million in 2015. Previously, she owned a house in Atlanta, which Oprah sold for $1.8 million in 2008. Her mansion in Montecito, California, covers 23,000 square feet and is worth around $90 million. Oprah purchased a 23-acre farm estate back in 2016. Located in Montecito, this property cost her $29 million. And then in 2019, the talk show host acquired the house next door for $6.85 million. In total, this billionaire owns 67 acres in Montecito. She also has a 43-acre estate on Orcas Island in Washington State. In 2018, Oprah purchased this property for $8.275 million. In 2014, she spent $14 million to acquire a house in Tellerud in Colorado. She purchased her first property in Maui back in 2002. Today, she owns more than 160 acres in Maui. In total, this billionaire has more than 1,000 acres of real estate in the U.S., worth at least $200 million. Oprah owns the following cars: a Volkswagen Beetle, a Pontiac G6, a Mercedes-Benz E-Class Coupe, a Lincoln Navigator, a Cadillac Escalade, a Tesla Model S, a Mercedes S550, a Bentley Continental GT, and a Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. The famous talk show host has owned a private airplane since the year 1991.